Hello, so this is a Colin Glen run, which my goal is to do this under 30 minutes. I've been running it on and off for a few years, probably done about 30 park runs and never cracked it. Got 31 minutes at one point. So I am declaring I'm going to do it, but I want to show you what the course is. It's like no other park run. It really is a beautiful glen to run in. They've got the Buffalo Trail, which is why you've got these figures. At this point, the path divides in two and you start the upward trek. It is actually hard to believe this is in Belfast. Such a beautiful place, and just really thankful that it's within 5 minutes of my house. So it really starts to ascend here, and this is where usually I'm like, oh my god, my legs are really tired. Don't stop, don't stop. And it gets steeper, it gets steeper. Around about this part, I am walking and then jogging a bit and then walking, and my goal today is to just to do this first part. So can I get to the chair, which I'll show you later, without stopping? Yeah, so this is the top of the hill, and as I say, get here without stopping. And then you've got downhill, which I use to get my breath back, and I'll show you that in a minute. Yes, so this is the respite, as it were, and you can use gravity to assist you getting down the hill. And again, it's all about, I just don't seem to have enough in my lungs to keep me going. So, and here we've got more of the Gruffalo. Yeah, so here we are at the Gruffalo, and we come to our first bridge. Again, I make good use of the hills to recover my breath. We're now into a little bit of flatness. It is still going up. Even here in the past, I'll be stopping and starting. Okay, so this is the second bridge, but one of the major bridges going across the River Colin, and it's probably the first milestone for me. But you don't go there; you continue to climb. So your legs are getting tired at this point, and this is a real steep hill. Usually I am walking part of it anyway. Maybe it's looking at my relationship with hills, or the internal conversation that's going on at the time. Could I relate to hills as opportunities? So this is an important milestone where you actually cross the river, and for me to do Colin Glen Park Run under 30 minutes, I need to hit this. Well, maybe 13, but if I can make 12, that would be brilliant. So usually I'm hitting it at 14. So, and when you get here, there's still a bit of a climb, but the major climb is over, and that's relief you felt, or I feel like, right, I've got over that bit. So you begin to think, right, I'm on the downward trail. We leave the river at this point and we start, climbing out towards the lake. Okay, so now I'm using gravity to help me run down the hill, and then soon we'll be turning right and going up to the lake. So I've been using the downward hill to recover, and then at this point I'm turning right, and this is a bit of a hill also, but at least you know that when you get at the top of this hill you've reached the highest point, and everything pretty much is downhill after that. So here we are at Miller's Lake, Mora Pond, Vanna Lake, but this is the highest point, and for the park run you have to run twice around this lake. So this is still by the lake, and this is another marker of mine. This is when I hit this, it's 3 kilometers, and I had been hitting that at 22 minutes now. Then I managed to get right up to the bridge, and I was hitting 22 minutes. That shows progress, but I need to do better than that. But you know, you need markers to know, are you improving? Are you not improving? Are you staying the same? This is, you know, the function of measuring things. Okay, so now we just go to the top of this hill, and pretty much everything is downhill. There's Paul running. He's giving me a few tips. Deep breaths, that's what he says. That's the way to do it. So, yeah, we're on the homeward straight. Usually there's some volunteers at this juncture, you know, cheering you on, and you know, it really helps. So looking forward to the park run starting again after the lockdown eases. There are some, you know, dips, and also sort of like some going up also, but you know in your heart that you're still going down overall. That's great, good for the morale. Yep, here we go, little hill going up, and you can get a bit of momentum on the hill going down to get up this hill. Yeah, so this is the turning point where actually, you know, from this point on it is all downhill. So really, I think in my running I need to open up a bit, you know, stretch my stride, and I could certainly take some time off my current time to get to 30 minutes. So if you remember, that's the bench that we saw on the way up, and so we've done a loop, and now we're definitely on the home straight. So this is the last, I don't know, 50, 60 yards, and what you got to watch is slowing down here, because you think, oh, I've reached the end, so you just keep going. There's a slight incline too, which does take something after running the 5 kilometers, but just keep going. And I will be going through these gates in under 30 minutes, because I know it and I declare it.